Boys and girls, I actually have something positive to say about Halo Infinite, and I think I'm probably one of the more lenient people when it comes to 343 and some of the decisions they've done. I think that yes, the game took way too long to get the content that it needed. Game should have came out with a co-op campaign, but as far as content, amount of different types of content, co-op modes, a campaign, being a full package, I think Halo Infinite really needs people to look at it again. I don't think it will. For a lot of people, they consider it a dead franchise. There's not a whole lot of people playing anymore. There's a lot of us on Xbox still. I don't care about Steam numbers personally, but in this day and age, we do need the computer and the consoles to be playing stuff. Anyway, I have to commend the studio for bringing back classic Firefight. They did the Firefight mode a little while ago, and that was fun, but it was just kind of an off-brand version. Now, what I will say before I get started is you definitely want to go in with at least a couple of people, or maybe go into the custom games or something like that when you're going to play this mode, because so many of the people just want to get the first 3 rounds and the first bonus round, and then they just want to skip out. And Firefight really gets fun when you get into the later, crazier modes, because they just keep on upping the ante on you, and that's where it really gets fun. So if you're going to jump into this, I hope you will, because honestly and truly, there is a lot of stuff to play on here. But this mode is fun. If you have a squad, do it with your squad. It will be much more fun for you that way, I promise you. So you get 3 rounds, then you get a bonus round. Don't really understand why they call it a bonus round, but whatever, that's fine. On the 3rd round, you have a boss with the actual new health bar from Halo Infinite. And then every 4th round after the bonus round, you can leave if you want to. Don't know why everyone chooses to leave after the first wave. That kind of cancels the purpose. But hey, it is what it is. A lot of people nowadays just play for getting rewards and all that. And I'm an old school gamer. I really appreciate this because it's just there for fun. It just feels good to play. The enemies are hard enough. It ramps up good. It starts out pretty easy to where you're like, okay, but then before you know it, you're really getting shot from every angle and you don't know what's going on. Now, I will hopefully be able to get the squad together so we can get y'all some higher level gameplay at the higher end. But this is what I could scrounge together with some randoms. I just really wanted to praise something that's going on in the shooter realm. Even though I know it's not the norm and it's not the popular game at the moment, Halo has a special place in my heart and in my gaming history, and I'm just happy to see it do something. And plus, we all know the ODST controller scheme back in the day was super weird, so it's nice to play the original ODST map or a version of it with this new control scheme. Because if nothing else, no matter how you feel about Halo Infinite, it's the best it has ever felt as far as controller and all that goes. So after I'm done yakking, I'll show a full round on the forest map. They got about 6 maps right now. While I'm talking over this one, this is actually the Forge version of the original ODST Firefight map when it came out. Yes, we had a few different ones, but this is the one that a lot of us would remember. Now, as always, all the Forge versions, it's like they are up-res, but at the same time we don't have all the background and stuff from the campaign, but I don't care too much about that. The Forge and the community and the people that are really passionate about this game has just pumped content into it. We have a lot of classic maps, even if they have a little bit of a different vibe to them. They're from the ground up, exactly how they were, and then there's just enough difference for the Halo Infinite speed to not affect the map too much. It is a good time to jump back into Halo if you've been thinking about it. I know I have. But, as always, everything is better when you got a crew with you. I'm not one to talk about the new Battle Pass and the skins and all that kind of stuff. That is not my thing. So if you're looking for that, I am not your channel. I don't buy skins. I think skins should be earned, and I think they should match what the game is. It is what it is. You guys are more than welcome to waste your money on it. You do you, bud. But overall, it's just nice to see them doing something good. 343 needs to be doing something. I honestly don't even know if they're the right ones to be messing with Halo at this point. But if they can actually get their stuff together for whatever the next iteration is going to be and get the package out at the right time, they're on the right track. They're doing all of the right things. They just did all of it way too late for a lot of players, because a lot of people nowadays, they just play whatever their streamer or their people that they watch or whatever they have the FOMO of playing. People don't really choose to play stuff for themselves anymore, really. Or at least, you know, a good portion of the zeitgeist now. There's a lot more different gamers than there used to be. But Halo still deserves its spot, and especially for a console gamer, on the Xbox side of things especially, this is one of the best things we have. And Sony doesn't have a multiplayer like this. Sony players don't really care that much about multiplayer at the end of the day, but here we are. It's nice to say something good about Halo. 343, thank you. Should have got your shit together earlier, but it's okay. This has been the Game Thoughts, humble opinions, trolls, strategy. After this, I'm just going to let some gameplay roll. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Let me know if you're going to jump back into Halo. Have you seen all the new maps and modes? There is a lot. I think there's over 20 maps at this point on the game. And just the co-op modes, there's just ranked modes, there's just anything really you could want out of a shooter. And it's also one of the cleanest feeling shooters on console. But that's pretty much all I have to say without just rehashing a bunch of stuff. We will see y'all next time. Thank you.
Triple kill. Bonus round over. Victory.
Sniper available.
Double kill. Killing spree. Reinforcements. Double kill.
Energy sword inbound.
Reinforcements.
Energy sword available.
Get over here and give me some Killing frenzy.
All reserves depleted.
Reinforcements. Running right. Enemies remaining.
Please reload. Explode coming.
Enemies remaining. Reinforcement.
Double kill.
All down. You win.
Double kill.
Cluster love.
Double kill.
You are unstoppable.
Double kill.
Good luck. Go! 30 seconds remaining.
Translocator inbound.
Victory!